After a long day of going to school waking up at 6, getting ready for school, going to school, then I have to go to work after, about half an hour in between work and school, then getting home at 9:30 after work. I can't after a long day just go to bed. I have to do my homework and take care of all my animals before I decide to take a rest, as much as I want to, because some days I really want to. It's a commitment that I can't just give up on. I started the animal house back in 2007. Currently have over 60 animals right now. I started getting into animals. I was always interested in them because of Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. And then I started just getting more pets, and I just wanted to educate people on the importance of wildlife issues. And so I got animals thinking they'd be a good way to educate others on the importance of conserving our natural world. My daily routine usually comes by coming into my fish room. I first just kind of watch the fish, check their health, just watch them for a while, kind of unravel. Then I go get their food. Octopus gets fed live shrimp, which that usually happens whenever he runs out, which is every 3 days maybe. Every other day my Nile monitor gets some crickets. My snapping turtle and red ear slider turtle also get 20 crickets maybe. Taking care of the animals doesn't really relieve my stress as much. It's more just the reward of being able to watch my fish after a stressful day. It's been proven to reduce stress watching a fish tank. Just watching my fish, it's really helped me a lot, just melt away the stress from a long day. My favorite thing about having a zoo in my basement is bragging rights. That's a big deal. That's a big thing. I like being able to show off my animals, especially the more unique ones. So like just knowing about animals, knowing a lot of stuff that most people don't. I can go to an exotic reptile store and still be teaching them about stuff, and I'm also learning at the same time. So the knowledge is a big part of it. I just enjoy animals as a whole. My favorite animals to interact with would be my birds. They're the most personable. They'll talk to me back, which is the only animal that'll do that, which I'm kind of glad about because I don't want my fish talking back to me. Caring for the animals isn't too bad. I have friends help me out a lot. It's more finding the time to take care of them, as I have a job, school. I'm getting a second job in a few weeks. So it's more finding the time. I'd like to own a conservation center, which would educate people there, but also breed endangered animals that, without being bred in captivity, would not be able to survive on their own in the wild. And then maybe create a line of eco-friendly products just to give consumers an option to buy products that aren't necessarily harming the environment. So I have a lot I want to accomplish in life. I'm most passionate about conserving just our future generations. Big on organic foods, eating vegetarian, but then also making things practical. I can't expect the whole world to not eat meat, but making sure the animal is treated properly. I'm a big advocate of animal rights and making sure they're treated humanely. I'm against puppy mills and slaughterhouses that don't treat their animals well, which is most slaughterhouses. The biggest message just to everybody out there is just do your part. I mean, for future generations to come, it may not seem that big of a deal right now, but it will be in the future, and I'm hoping to help prevent that. I keep telling them we should do an employee of the month because I think I'd win. I know I wouldn't, but I think I would.